let us all know about.
Yes, and there is a lot going on our project. We'll start with a new ramp that is ready to open on our Widening West project. Now, it was supposed to open this morning, but we are due to the weather. Crews are now waiting for favorable weather to go ahead and stripe, remove markings, and then place them again. Now, this is the Los Mochis westbound exit ramp. It's located soon after the Transmountain overpass and ahead of Abundant Living Faith Center. Now, once you exit, you do have your own lane. You'll need to merge right or you'll end up re-entering I-10. Now, people have been asking about the Los Mochis underpass in this area. Now, that won't be done until the end of the project this fall, but this is the ride here that we took yesterday. So the ramp just needs striping. We need to remove the pavement markings that it currently has and then place new ones. We do need to wait for some good weather. So last night's rain didn't help. Again, it was supposed to open this morning, but now we're on hold, waiting for some favorable weather. But this is the exit that's ready to open on Los Mochis as soon as we get a chance to make those final touches.
Nice. I'm sure a lot of people have been commenting on Facebook about all these closures happening. So hopefully Mother Nature gives us some sun sometime soon. Yeah. Now for the Paisano, how soon can people expect lanes to open in that area? This is the Paisano Bridge project.
Yes, this is the Paisano Bridge project, and one northbound lane will open by Friday. This is video taken yesterday afternoon when crews were working on pouring concrete rail. It's just one of the finishing touches before opening one lane to traffic. Crews work in teams from the pour, that includes concrete going up a conveyor belt, to form that rail, to teams working by hand to smooth out surfaces and ensure drainage slots are clear. The second lane will remain closed so crews can continue their work on the southbound lanes. Now, workers have also been spending time on ear walls on the bridge and still need to pour rail on the southbound side. The bridge has been reconstructed and deck or the lanes are placed. Now, crews have been working on grinding the surface to ensure a smooth ride. So yeah, yesterday when I was out there yesterday afternoon, they were working on the rail, and this is the grinding that I was talking about that takes place on top of the deck to help with that smooth ride. So one lane opening this week by Friday on that project.
Neat. Now a new configuration is coming for the Artcraft project. What can you tell us about that project?
Yeah, so July 7th through July 21st, we'll see nightly full closures 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. on I-10 main lanes and North and South Desert, both directions. And this will be alternating. Now, crews will be setting barrier and striping to shift lanes towards the median on I-10. On the frontage road, they'll be closing the left turn lanes. Now, all this activity between Artcraft and Transmountain. For those specific details, you can go to kfoxtv.com or TXDOT.gov or follow us on the Artcraft Facebook page. But in the short of that, just be ready for 2 weeks of overnight closures on the main lanes. They'll either be on the main lanes or on the frontage roads, shifting lanes.
Okay. And 4th of July is just around the corner, a couple of days. What are some safety reminders for drivers?
Right. Do you know what you're doing for 4th of July?
Yes.
Okay, most people do, right? And most people include celebrations, and sometimes that includes alcohol. So we do want to remind people that drunk driving is dangerous, and people know that, yet there are still more than 1,000 deaths in Texas from DUI alcohol-related crashes in 2024. That means 3 Texans were lost every day because a driver ignored the risks. So timed with the official start of summer and the 4th of July weekend, we have the Drive Sober, No Regrets campaign that started last week and will go through July 13th. Now, officers will be on a heightened lookout for drunk drivers to reduce DUI crashes, injuries, and fatalities across the state. So we all know the drill, right? If you're going to go out, you're going to celebrate with alcohol, make plans to get home safely, have a designated driver. Take public transportation, spend the night where you're having that celebration, or take an Uber or a ride share to get home safely. You don't want to ruin a good time by making the wrong decisions.
No excuses. There's no excuses. Well, if you did miss this community conversation, or if you want to look back on any of the information that we talked about, head to our website, kfoxtv.com.